Hi guys, it's Shelly over here at Blue Line Ponies. We have a range honeydew day coming up on Sunday, August 11th. It is from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and we're inviting volunteers. It can be all ages. I mean, if you want to bring the family out, just remember that we'll be working, right? And this is a range, a farm, and there are dangers. So we can't have any kids left unattended. And if they're over the age of 10, I'm putting them to work. So anyway, you can make it a family day. Just make sure that someone's watching them youngins. I would absolutely love that. We will supply, of course, drinks and snacks. And I think for lunch, we'll just do a bunch of sandwiches and some chips and cookies or something. But we'll supply all that. We'll figure it out. Arrive at 10 a.m. Like I said, we'll cut off around 5. And I'm hoping to get a bunch of volunteers. What happens, guys, a lot of the time is people constantly say, hey, if you need help, let me know. I'm letting you know. And then what happens is after the day, when I post photos or do another video, they're like, oh, I wish I would have known, I would have been there. And it breaks my heart. So we need your help. August 11th, 10 a.m. in Dahlonega. And I'll explain a couple of things that we're going to do. It won't be everything we're going to do, but at least it's on the list, right? So I'll just name a few things. So let me turn this around. Hold on. Okay. From where we took down the barn up here, you know, we've got some wood that needs to be moved back there, tree line back there. We've got some T-posts that were used, like I said, for the other structure that I need to have just removed from the ground. And there's like 1 or 2 over there, and over there. And those need to be kept intact if all possible, because we're going to reuse them. We've got the T-post pounder thing. And there's certain areas on our fence line that gets used quite a bit, that the T-posts that are, you know, every 10 feet, 8 feet even, it's not strong enough. So we are going to put those in the ground. I got the little wire things to attach the new T-posts to the box fencing. So that's on the to-do list. That wood over there, and there's some stuff that's behind that little barn. That'll be moved to the back in the same place that we moved the wood that I just showed you in the front. We'll just put it in the truck, you know, bring it back and then carry it. It'll be back over there in that tree line. Hi, baby girl. I got Ashy. It's breakfast time. Oops, sorry. I'm watching where I step. I wasn't watching where I was filming. Hold on. Making it across the mud pit. Hi, Ashy. Okay. Hi, Ashy. God, they're just muddy as heck. It's awesome. Okay, so then we come over here. And this is probably the most important thing. This is number 1 on the list. Is this. This is our mobile stall system. Absolutely love it. So we need to finish this. Me and Paul David started it, and then we just haven't had a chance to finish it. So this is the big one. I'm going to need like 4 people on this, but we'll be able to finish it. It's not a big deal. It's just doing it. All the vinyl needs to be put on that. Needs to be finished there. Needs to be finished there. As you see, we've already got all the sides. All the backs need to be put on, and then everything needs to be anchored. I've got some of them with the first set of anchors, as you see. But not all of them are anchored down. Like I said, just ran out of time. And then I've got a second set of anchors that need to be put in here. So that's on the to-do list. Also, each stall will need holes dug and posts cemented, and then fencing put up, right? So most important is obviously get the poles in the ground. So we would need a pole here to attach that gate. We would need a pole here so the gate will close onto it. That also will be attached to the fencing, a pole here and a pole here. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 poles, and then here to here will just be, you know, fencing just to keep the horses in. So obviously it needs to be measured out. So we have 4 stalls that needs to be done. And then behind the stalls, There's spiders, so I'm not going to go through that one. All this stuff is going in there. That first stall is going to be, at least I assume it's the first stall. I may change it. But anyway, that stall, one of the stalls is going to be for me to put stuff in. I'm putting another fence that goes from there to there. So we'll need poles with a gate. So anything behind here of all those stalls, they can't get to. So, I mean, if I wanted to put the tractor back here or whatever, it doesn't matter. They just can't get to it. And then I have a gate, obviously, on the other side, same as this. So, once again, holes need to be dug and posts set. And then also on the list, but not as important, just on the list, is I've got little solar lights that I want put up on the little bridge so you can see that at night. And this dead tree, so I need for whoever has it to bring their chainsaw. That tree's dead, hollow, most of it. It's been there for umpteen years, so I'd like for that just to be cut up, and we'll just throw it over there. And then over here in this section that you can see, that all that whole section up there, it goes to the road and it's just woods. And I keep that area clean, just like this. See how this is pretty clean? Like I haven't done this, right? But you can see I've done up there. I keep this area clean of fallen debris. So over there and over here, this is perfect for the kids. Just pick up the little fallen twigs and throw it over the fence. Let's keep this area clean. So this is kind of like I said, the major is this and moving the wood, because I just can't do that by myself. So we just need to get that done. Also, I would love to have the horses brushed down and groomed and bathed and all that wonderful stuff. So of course there's going to be time to do that, or that's something that somebody who doesn't do physical work but wants to come and help. Maybe you can help us with the, removing the limbs, the twigs, because that's super important. And then maybe you can wash the horses, I'll clean out the tack room, whatever. There's always something that needs to be done that doesn't cause for you to have to lift 50 pounds. Oh, another thing is, after we've used these, fly masks and all that kind of wonderful stuff, they need to be washed off. That'd be a great thing for somebody to do, is just get some soap and get the hose over here and just sit down and start scrubbing. So, the two major things, obviously, that we need. Hold on, guys. And then a bunch of little honeydews. Some stuff would take 15 minutes. But I'd like to have 10 people that can come, at least 10, and spend the day with us, part of the day, whatever, on Sunday, August 11th. Please come, guys. You'll get registered. I'll put a link with this. And registration's going to say $6. It's not $6. It's free. I just have to put something on there in order for it to, go live. So $6. And anyway, get registered, and then feel free to send me a note that let me know how many people are coming, and we'll go from there. And then I'll count on you. I'll think about a good project for that person that registers. That may be most helpful. And it's okay if I don't know you, right? If I don't know you, still email me. Tell me what you're thinking about doing. And we'd love to have you. If you're a supporter, please be a volunteer. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. All I can do at this point is beg you to come. So many people. What can I do to help? Well, I'll see you on August 11th then. Bye, y'all.